But the question that we might be asking ourselves is, what is a network? Because potentially you have not been exposed to it as a network, so you're thinking hard around it, and it's like, what is a network? And that's what exactly I did in the beginning when people were saying, we're going to meet people, we're going to network, we're going to do business at a network. And I'm like, where are these networks?
Think. Think.
Right? So let me decrypt it a little bit. Right. When you go to a bottle store to drink, it is a network. What is a network? 2 or more people are gathered for one purpose. It's a network. Right? Where people fellowship for their spiritual feeding, it's a network. Where mummies meet at the clinic, it's a network. Where people, you get the drift. For as long as people are gathering, it's a network. Now, there are networks that has different niches to it. So obviously, you now need to identify the one that speaks to you and what you're trying to do. Obviously, as a newbie, you want to be in the network that's going to feed you so that you can learn. And the more that you have now started learning, you might want to find networks where you can add value. So that's a different network. You're adding value to those networks, or you're looking for business in those networks. So there are kind of like 3 to 4 different types of networks, but what are you looking for, and where can you find those networks, and what are you there for? So point number 1 is looking for the network. Point number 2 is actually, when you have identified the network, how best can you prepare for the network? So what is it that you need from that network? But before you go to the actual network, what do you need? Okay, simple things like, yes, maybe you might be buying for a ticket, but what do you need? How do you want to pitch up at that network so that you can prepare today? So maybe you want to wear your t-shirts with your company logo. So do you have one? Maybe you want to get there and you give out your business cards. So do you have business cards? So maybe you want to get there and give people flyers of your business. So have you created flyers? So there is stuff that you may need to prepare before the actual event of the network. That was my point number 2. Point number 3 is, what are you looking for at this network? Whatever that you're looking for, then you need to be best prepared so that when you see it, you can be able to go for it.
Super educated, I'm smarter than Spock.